Dolphin poop comes in small, round balls.
I use it externally.
As did many ladies of the time.
The Morning Stream. You better watch your mouth right now. You're on thin ice with me, son.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to TMS. This is the Morning Stream for July 27th, 2026. I am Scott Johnson. That is Brian Ibbett. Hi, Brian Ibbett.
Good day. Good brand new week to you, sir.
Yes, it is a new week. And, feeling sort of prepared?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I had one of those Sundays where Kim was coming home. So after film sack, I was like, I'm just going to get organized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was good. It was actually really good. I got a ton of stuff done and prepped for big chunks of the week and things I don't have to worry about and not do last minute. And
always makes you feel better, like you're not behind the eight ball during the week.
Yeah.
Right? Trying to get that stuff done.
Who wants to be behind the eight ball? Nobody. That's who. And wait, where does that phrase come from? If you're behind the eight ball, that means that the eight ball is going to go in too soon because the game will end if the eight ball gets pocketed. How does that work?
Yeah, it's a really good question. Like I always took it as, there's a ball behind the eight ball, which prevents you from finishing the game.
Oh, because
I don't know. That could be,
because behind is a key term in there, right?
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Because the player should be behind the eight ball to not get into a pocket.
So it says in a difficult or disadvantaged position. Well, I know that. Let's see. Here we go.
Behind.
No, we know what behind means. This thing sucks.
Reddit says, in specific pool setups, if the black eight ball rests directly between your cue ball and the target ball you need to hit, your shot is blocked. So it's actually more, not that you're going for the eight ball, you're going for a ball that's between, or that the eight ball is between you and it.
Are you not allowed? Okay, so this is maybe the thing I don't understand about pool rules.
Sure. Yeah.
Are you not allowed to hit an eight? I thought the only thing was depending on the rules of the game, because there are different rules. But I thought the rule was you just can't get the eight ball in a pocket before the game ends.
Correct.
So if you've got an eight ball between two balls and you hit one, the eight ball then is using that force to hit the ball next to it, and then that ball goes somewhere. That's a blow. You can't do that.
I've always played that you're not allowed to strike the eight ball in until you're trying to sink it. You can inadvertently hit it with, like, let's say you kind of, I think actually as you kind of described, right? So let's say the one is near the eight ball, but if it ricochets off the eight ball, it'll go into the pocket. You can use the eight ball as a method to knock your ball into the pocket, but you can't start with the eight ball.
Oh, I see.
Does that make sense?
Yep, yeah, that makes sense. And obviously you hit the ball to begin with, because when you do the rack, the eight ball gets hit inadvertently there. Well, it gets, right. The one ball should be the one in front of everything in the triangle, in the rack. Right. But you can't help but hit, the eight's going to get hit. You're going to hit the eight ball then, right? The eight ball's not going to just stay put while everything else goes. Yeah. Chat says, someone said snooker. Do you mean like these are snooker rules? There's another game called Snooker, and if I remember correctly, and this is, I've never played snooker, but I've seen snooker tables. Smaller table, they don't have, a little more of I want to say they're bigger, and they've got... Oh, I thought they were smaller. They've got, unless I'm thinking of English billiards, but they don't have pockets, snooker. Oh. And they've got one red ball and a bunch of white balls or something. There's something weird about snooker. Nowhere to put the pockets. Balls. Weird. Is it just like little target spots or something? I'm mistaken. So there's, let's see. Snooker is a cue sport played on a large green table with 22 balls. It uses 15 red balls, 6 color balls, and 1 white cue ball. So you have to hit a red ball followed by a color ball. Okay. You got to pocket a red ball first and then pocket another ball. It looks like it might be wider, smaller. Yeah, wider, but less length. I think based on this photo, this perspective might be weird, but I could be thinking of English billiards. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. Snooker tables differ from standard pool tables primarily in their large 12-foot size, tighter rounded pockets, and napped wool cloth. Oh, interesting. Oh, here's a better look at it. This is a top down. That photo's bad that I sent you or put in there. So you're right.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely larger. Holy crap. That's massive.
Yeah. And what's the one on the right? Because that's the one that like doesn't have pockets. That's really kooky.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Is that English billiards? Might be English
I
billiards.
have no idea. Those guys over there with their versions of things. Probably all came from that, right? I don't know. I have no idea. The origin.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 12 foot by 6 foot. No, doesn't say anything about not having pockets. English table pockets are narrow. Does anybody know what the game is? The pool style game that doesn't have pockets? There is one variation that doesn't have pockets, which is really weird. It's like, I guess you're just playing on banking and knocking one ball into another, almost like like croquet or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is there like the little like target spots you have to hit or something like that?
Or
it seems blank, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Here's the difference between the ball size. Look at that. That may be just in relation to the pockets, but your pool ball seems smaller to pocket.
Totally does
than the others. Even if that ball's I'm not sure if that ball is the same size. It might be, and then the pockets
looks
are smaller.
A little. It's funny. The snooker one does look a little bit bigger.
We need a banana for scale. Hey, everybody.
Oh, really? The Beat It. Jay Funktastic says that the tables in the Beat It Michael Jackson music video, where he's going through the pool hall and apparently didn't have pockets on those either. So
really?
They were whatever that weird variation is.
I wonder if that was like a film somewhere else. Like we always think of it as like, West Side Story, New York or whatever, but maybe they filmed it in Europe or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen,
anyway,
man, let me just tell you, this heat can take a flying leap and go away.
Yeah.
It's so oppressive right now. Like, and I realize, I know there are hotter places, but we were at 101, 102 yesterday. Pretty consistently every day, it's about that hot. I wake up, it's 85, 86, early in the morning, like 6:30 in the morning. And then overnight, I think the lowest it got was 81, 80. Like, it's dumb hot right now.
It is dumb hot. We had a record, by the way, yesterday.
Oh, what'd you get?
103 degrees.
Damn.
Which is not only a record for July 26th, but also I think it's a record of like the hottest day we've had in 9 years or something.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had that 2 weeks ago or a week ago. We had the 109, which Salt Lake has never had in the month of July. So it was like, it's just a lot. Now I know some of you are down there in Phoenix, pretending like people should live on the sun. And you have the best air conditioners in the country. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But I don't know how y'all do it. Kim just got back from Mississippi. It was very hot and humid and rainy. So just muggy and wet. And showers mean nothing down there. You just take a shower, and the minute you walk out of the thing, you just go, blah.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, everybody doesn't understand, too, is that we live here because of the cooler weather.
Yeah. Yes.
This is one of the perks of living at a higher altitude and that sort of thing, is that we're not supposed to get these, anything above 93 starting from July to August.
Yeah.
But,
and I remember as a kid, there were a couple of summers where it would be like blistering.
Yeah.
It was never this consistently hot.
Never this consistent. 16 days for us in Colorado over 95 degrees or something, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really weird. So anyway, I hope you're all managing it and doing okay wherever you're at. I heard there was some kind of weird fluky cold front coming from Canada soon.
Oh, good.
That will like knock shit down to like, I mean, it's not gonna be cold, but it'd be like 70s. That'd be nice.
I'll take it. Yeah, hopefully the administration's threats to Canada doesn't make the weather change its mind and say, "Oh yeah, okay, we're not coming now. We're cool weather not coming now."
Well, we act like they send fire smoke our way on purpose. Why not act like they control the weather? Why not?
Exactly. Yeah.
We got the most brilliant minds at work here, guys.
Booger. We have a booger.
Yeah, literally a nose booger. Really, an infected
like a crusty booger.
Yeah, one that's kind of green and yellow and sucks ass and is part of a worse flu. It's a symptom of a greater sickness. And no one wants to farmer blow that thing out. Even though they all know they should.
Exactly.
Anyway. Send us your emails. All right, Brian. How excited are you for Spider-Man this week? It's pretty exciting.
Very excited. Tomorrow I'll begin the shirt countdown as I wear Spider-Man shirts for the next 3 days. But I was like, you know what? I'll wear the retro video game shirt today. Yeah. Maybe it'll inspire me to play Dispatch. I did play Tokon. There's like the beta weekend.
Oh, the beta, yeah. That is shaping up, dude. That thing looks so good, that game.
It's a lot of fun. I kind of, and I suck at those kinds of games.
Yeah, I shit at fighting games. For those who don't know, it's like Street Fighter-ish fighting game, but with this amazing Japanese art style.
It is very cool.
Oh, it's Marvel stuff. And
it's Marvel. The characters are great. Like the character drawings are great. The goofy thing is the interstitial weird, I'm trying to think of what's the Genshin kind of weird. I don't know the
gotcha mechanics, the catch, the gotta
no,
get them all.
It's like the what's the Genshin? There's like some game called
Impact?
Genshin Impact, where all the characters are that weird like Japanese, like I look like I'm going to a ball, but also fighting you at the same time.
Yeah, there's something.
And it's the characters, the non-Marvel characters are these weird ones like I'm gonna make people fight.
Wow, why is it playing? Yeah. Sorry, it was supposed to be muted. You have to go, Chad. I would recommend looking at the trailer because Brian's not wrong. There's an art style here that is both enticing and then sometimes a little anime, but I'm fine with that, I think. But
the Marvel characters and this kind of Japanese influence, manga style, I really, really like.
Yeah, look at that. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at Iron Man taking it from the cap.
Totally.
I hope that weekend went well, and also I think that was a big test of their online stuff, so I guess we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Will I buy the game? I don't know, but I did enjoy playing it for the weekend. So.
Yep. Well, there you go. Let's get Dunaway in here.
I like that idea a lot.
Me too. Of all the ideas we've had today, this is the best. Let's go ahead and click on his deal here. Where is that thing? There it is. Clicking his deal. The man, the myth, the legend, Brian Dunaway joins us right now. Hi, Brian.
Oh, hi, Scott and Brian.
Hey, man. What's going on?
Hello.
Oh, just calling in. How's my audio levels?
You sound like you're on a different mic or something. Your normal work mic.
I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you sound great.
I traded it out because, let's see, during our Nerdtacular, I had a young listener come up and say, why does your microphone always sound bad? and then a few weeks ago, we were, I think someone was guest hosting, and Scott was all like, yeah, just ignore it. Brian's mic pops. And I'm like, hey, when y'all going to tell me all this information? You think I go back and listen?
It doesn't pop.
How long were you waiting to tell me?
Yeah, it just sounds like you were wrestling with the little arm a lot, like it was just moving. Right. And it wasn't ever bad. It wasn't terrible. So
this is a game. I have a Games Con, I think is what it's called, Plantronics. The thing's like 15 years old, but it sounds better than any other microphone I've had up until this point.
Oh wow!
And I went overboard to get this to sound okay.
Well, it's less.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound great.
Shut up, Scott.
All right,
Ibbot, do I sound
what
okay?
What do you think?
I think you sound fine. Maybe like
a little
tinny. Yeah, a little tinny, but that's about it. And honestly, I would take that over what I sounded like when I was in Glenwood Springs when I took my stupid Roadcaster Duo with me and well,
I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it some because it's a what is it? A Razer headset. So it by default is flat, and I run it on Linux, and their software doesn't work there. So I've got to like move some stuff around.
You should program a little utility on Linux and then sell it.
It already exists. Oh. It's called Easy Effects. And all I got to do is just tweak with the settings.
All right.
I ought to try this one and just see, because there's a built-in microphone here. I always have it up, but there's a built-in microphone on the Stealth, the Turtle Beach Stealth headset I have. Maybe that one is adequate for if I'm traveling, I can just use that. But
maybe, yeah. Right. We'll give it a test sometime.
Yeah.
Well, sorry for all the technical stuff. I just want to make sure I sounded okay. So
you sound plenty okay. You sound great.
You always sound great.
Brian Ibbot, do you want to explain how this damn thing works so he can try to win today?
If I can figure it out, yes. Let's see here. All right. We are playing Do Frogs Have Brains? We know dogs have brains. A countdown style trivia game. I've got 20 questions across various subjects, including science, art, entertainment, history, and more. Why do I need to tell you? You know what subjects are. Scott and Brian will each get 60 seconds to answer as many of those questions as they can. While Scott's answering his questions, we'll place Brian into a soundproof isolation booth. And at any time while you're getting a question, you can skip to the next question by just saying the word pass. The player with the most correct answers after 45 seconds wins the prize for their contestant, and contestants have been pulled from our Patreon supporters at patreon.com/TMS. Scott is playing for K Pride.
Yeah, I think that's Kitty Pride, probably.
Probably Jaina. Yeah, I would assume so.
Think so.
And Brian is playing for Zarek Envy.
Ooh, Zarek.
Ooh, I
think
got Envy.
I think that's also Zarek. These are people we like.
These are people we like. As opposed to the people we play for all the time that we don't. I don't know.
I love them all. They're all great.
Oops, lost its name. There we go. Do that, and then do that. And then I believe I do that.
Touch this. And
okay.
Push this button.
Exactly. There's a little bit of setup that I had to do because I had to refresh the game. Okay, Brian, we're going to put you in your soundproof isolation booth.
All right, and I will know I'm coming back because you will play some weird
audio thing to bring you back.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going in.
All right.
See you guys in a moment.
Bye.
And bye.
He really does sound different. It's throwing.
He really does, yeah. All right, Scott, if you're ready, you're going to get 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can.
All
if
right.
you're ready,
I am ready.
then here we go. I'll start the timer when I finish the first question. The first ever artificial satellite was launched in 1957 by the Soviet Union. What was its name?
Sputnik.
Which party did Dwight D. Eisenhower represent when he was in the White House from 1953 to 1961?
Republican.
According to the Old Testament, which construction led the residents to speak in many tongues?
Tower of Babel.
What term describes a reflex that is learned and not inborn?
Instinct.
About which American president did Oliver Stone make a film in 1995?
JFK.
What is the last name of the siblings who starred in Cagney and Lacey and Wings?
Pass.
Which famous Egyptian king lay buried from 1327 BC until his tomb was discovered by Howard Carter in 1922?
Tutankhamun.
Used by pen-wielding U.S. presidents, which Latin term means "I forbid"?
Pass.
Which Agatha Christie play is the longest-running show in British theater history? I'll let you finish.
Murder on the Orient Express.
It is incorrect. The right answer was something else. I'll wait until Brian gets a chance before I give it.
We should give him a sound because I screwed up and muted the tab, and that's why we didn't hear a buzz when the timer finished.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So my bad. I don't know if you can play that artificially or not, or
I can. Yes, I can play. I can do the signal player in isolation booth. Let me just check here because it didn't give you a point initially, but I think I got it caught up. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have 4. And
okay,
you do have 4.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Good. Okay.
Man, I thought I did better than that. Damn it.
I know. Well,
Sometimes we just don't do better.
We'll talk about that when we get to the answers. All right, let's signal Brian.
Very well. I shall release Brian.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yes, you're back.
Okay, good. Because I was trying to remember. I was like, am I supposed to wait so many seconds after he plays the thing still?
Nope.
Or just come
You're still waiting for, that sound is come on in.
Yep.
All right.
You're good.
Very good. All right,
Very
let's
good.
get to your very good. Let's get to your questions here, and again, I will start the timer as soon as I finish asking your first question. You ready?
These better be easy. Go.
All right. The first ever artificial satellite was launched in 1957 by the Soviet Union. What was its name?
Sputnik.
Which party did Dwight D. Eisenhower represent when he was in the White House from 1953 to 1961?
Republicans. What?
According to the Old Testament, which construction led the residents to speak in many tongues?
Tower of Babel.
Which term describes a reflex that is learned and not inborn?
Let's pass.
About which American president did Oliver Stone make a film in 1995?
JFK.
What is the last name of the siblings who starred in Cagney and Lacey and Wings?
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Which famous Egyptian king lay buried from 1327 BC until his tomb was discovered by Howard Carter in 1922?
Tutankhamun.
Used by pen-wielding U.S. presidents, what Latin term means? Which Latin term means "I forbid"?
Pass.
Okay. Which Agatha Christie play is the longest-running show in British theater history?
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. All right.
Can he answer? He doesn't get to answer that.
Oh yeah, you do get to answer that. Yeah.
Square. I didn't hear the question because I thought I was done.
No, you're
gotcha.
good.
Yeah,
good.
no worries.
Hilarious.
All right, so we have a tie. We'll break the tie in just a second.
We got a tie?
Yeah, we
have
both
a tie.
got 4. You got the exact same ones I got, I think.
You totally did,
Excellent.
yeah. And you even
They
guessed
must be
the
the easy
same
ones.
wrong ones. Yeah, the artificial satellite, yes. Sputnik, Dwight D.
Sputnik?
Eisenhower. It was. You got a point for that.
Oh, okay.
Dwight D. Eisenhower was Republican. The Tower of Babel, of course. The term that describes a reflex that is learned is conditioned reflex.
Condition. God.
Oliver Stone made a film in 1995 about Richard Nixon.
Oh, the one called
Really?
Nixon.
The one called Nixon,
Yeah, that
I
makes
believe it
sense.
is. Yes.
Shit.
It's
not the Frost v. Nixon one.
No. Anthony.
I forgot they even made one. Only thing I could think of was JFK.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I know. Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys both said
That
the
was
same
like
thing.
93 or 92, and I knew that, but I was just
Exactly.
like, what the hell's it going to be?
Last name of the siblings from Cagney and Lacey and Wings is Daly, Tyne Daly and Tim Daly.
Oh, God.
You guys both got King Tut. The Latin term that means "I forbid" used by U.S. presidents is veto. That's a
veto.
Latin term. Yeah.
I didn't
And then
know
the
that.
Agatha Christie play that's the longest running a show in British theater history is The Mousetrap.
Okay.
The Mousetrap.
Yep, includes a stairs where a silver ball rolls down the stairs and makes a diving board bounce a guy into a tub of water.
Yeah,
It's
a
really
little
great.
plastic cage comes down, hopefully trapping the mouse.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's
Oh, man,
Exactly.
Agatha Christie, way ahead of her time.
She was.
Man, we got
All right.
to. Me and Scott have been together for almost 20 years now.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. We think way too much alike. We
Yeah, I agree.
Old married couple.
I mean, that question is probably written to make you think JFK, that Oliver Stone one, because
Yeah.
we remember JFK. We kind of forget about just Nixon.
Why would anybody make one about Nixon?
Yeah.
Right.
Who would
Exactly.
have watched that?
JFK was so...
Hannibal Lecter played Nixon in that one, right? It was
Yeah, it was Anthony Hopkins, right?
Anthony Hopkins. Yeah.
That's right.
Think so? I think that's
Pretty
right.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard... There's this new... I saw a trailer at the Exodus for some new Reagan negotiating with what's his name to reduce nukes and Soviet Union fall down and all that. And it's... What's his name? Oh, I can't think. Jared Harris plays the Russian guy whose name is eluding me with the big thing on his forehead.
Gorbachev. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then Reagan's played by Jeff Daniels.
Oh,
And I don't think that's going to work for me. I'm having a hard time
it's
with
really
it.
weird. The Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. I mean, I see him in he's good in plenty
Yeah.
of good roles,
yeah.
like serious roles and everything. But he turns around and he's got the hair. But then it's not Reagan. It's
That's
just
really
Jeff
funny.
Daniels.
Not Reagan.
And also, I'll make this comment. You said Hoover. You were talking about Hoover earlier. One of your questions was it Hoover that was whether he was a Republican or
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower. Eisenhower would not be a Republican today. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Not even close.
Many of who we consider Republicans would not be Republicans today.
I'd go out on a limb and say,
yeah.
I'd say most.
Most, yeah.
Yeah,
Almost
exactly.
the entirety of that party. How
Yeah.
about that? All right.
Probably pretty close to a flip, right? I mean, we've gotten to a place. It's happened a couple of times in the past.
It has happened a time. You know who loved slavery when it was happening? Democrats. You know who loved
they loved it. They were like, "Oh yeah."
They were
all
into it. They were fighting
Can't
to keep
get
it.
enough of this slavery.
Yep. The South was all Democratic. It flipped at some point, and I don't know why. People take pride in the flip.
I miss
It's weird.
I miss the Whigs.
You know what? We need more than 2. Somehow we've said to ourselves, you know what? 400 million people should be represented by 2 measly parties.
I mean, we do have the Green Party. We have the Independent Party. We have, isn't there a Patriots Party or something? We just need a better third party.
Yeah. Well, and the problem is, of course, we are, there's so many of us that are single issue voters, and it's like a binary. It's like, this one believes this, and this one believes this.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Right.
Yeah. Have fun. We've done it to ourselves. Well done, everybody involved.
Well, we got a tie.
That's right. We have a tie. Let's break the tie.
Settle down.
Calm down. Slow your roll, Johnson.
For trying to rush me, I'm going to let Brian pick the whether he to pick the number or the over-under. Brian?
It'd be his turn anyway, so we're good.
Yeah, probably. Do you want the over-under or do you want to give the number?
I'm going to give the number. I'm
right.
going to play it different this week.
Nice. Look at you. Little challenge here. All right.
Yeah.
So, Brian, on average, how many lashes does a human's upper eyelid have?
I thought you were going to go before they die.
Like, how many lashes do you get for messing with a poster in Thailand?
Right.
Yeah.
The average
upper eyelid. How many eyelashes?
Only. Okay.
Upper only.
Wow, that is so specific. Why is that to be upper? Are there fewer on the bottom? Okay, I'm going to say that the average has 128.
All right. That answer is incorrect. Scott, is the actual answer higher or lower than 128?
Got to be lower than that. Lower, I'll say.
It is lower, but not by much. 110.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, still pretty high. And to answer your question, the lower eyelid on average has about 70 lashes. So 110 on average for the top, 70 on average for the bottom.
Makes sense. People with big lashes up there are always, that's the big one. And
those are the ones you bat to get your way.
Yeah. No one bats their lower one.
No one bats their, I don't even know how you do that.
Actually, does your lower, I just had an existential thought. Do your upper, do your eyes shut when you blink or when you shut your eyes? Do they shut from the top down or from the bottom up or in the middle somehow?
I think they both come in the middle. Yeah.
It's a shared experience. Yeah. But the upper lid obviously doing most of the work with
I think
lashes,
so.
right?
Yeah, I think your upper lid probably does 3/4 and your bottom
Do you smell that?
lid.
It's your upper lid.
Yeah, you know what? I think that you're right.
Career dissipation light.
I'm guessing there's more if you measured it, and someone probably has.
Yeah.
I think there's more upper than lower. But I think you're right. There's some lower. Yeah. I just have never thought about it before. It's just never been a thing that ever popped into my head until today. So,
So is there like 100 people somewhere who are lashless as they volunteer for this experiment?
I'm sure that they're like, if you have alopecia.
Alopecia, you don't have eyelashes.
Yeah.
No, I was saying specifically for this research study.
For the
you think they had to pluck them to count them?
Well, I mean, can you
I'm going to
imagine
guess they took a close-up photograph and then just counted using the photograph. Would be.
Then I don't trust these numbers. That's
you don't believe them. And it's an average, right? Not everybody's got the exact same.
Right, it's an average. Yeah.
That'd be more interesting. Is like everyone's got the exact same number of eyelashes. That would be
wild.
That'd be crazy. I already know it's not true though. Well done, Brian. Who won?
No,
I did. I won.
Oh yeah, Scott won. Yes. So I'm going to put a note here next to Kay Pride. She phased right into winning some prizes. She won police stories and gory, cuddly carnage.
Oh my lord!
There's so many different words there that don't seem to go together. And those are all courtesy of Sunbun, I believe. That is correct, Sunbun. But don't worry, Zarek Envy. You won't be envious of K Pride because you're getting a copy of Postal Brain Damaged.
Ooh, that seems like a bad situation, but also a good game.
Also seems bad, yes.
But you're both winners in our books, and so you get one of these.
Congratulations.
Dunaway, you'll have a chance to make up for this on Wednesday. All right?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe?
On the road.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, you're on the road. That's right. Maybe you can, though. You don't know, though. You don't know.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, Brian's he's going to go get his third nut removed. So
good.
No, I'm
about
going
time.
to hang out with Tonda Gossip.
You're finally going to be able to ride a bike.
Oh, okay. I heard you say you were going to do something with balls with Tondagosa. I thought it was remove that third one finally. Finally get rid of that vestigial testicle you have.
Are you guys going? Are you going to go play? Are you going to frolic in a ball pit? Is that what you're going to do?
Pinball.
Oh, okay. All right.
And where is it you're meeting up? What's the place? Or you don't have to dox everybody, but
no, it's in Georgia.
Oh, it's in Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, have fun in Georgia. That's going to be nice and hot. It'll be nice and toasty.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be air conditioned on the inside, I hope.
Yeah, one would hope. I thought these smelled air conditioned on the inside. Anyway, hey, Brian Dunaway, kiss our butts, bye. All right. We did it.
Very good.
It's weird. Yes. Nicole joined a bit ago and then is not there anymore.
She just left. She said, screw this, and bailed out.
I don't know what that means or what. Oh, I see her again. Never mind. Okay. Maybe we're okay. We're going to try this out. Let's see. I'm going to hit this first.
Well, what do you recommend?
Hey, Nicole, are you there? Can we hear you?
I'm here.
Oh, hi.
Yay.
Are you in your car right now?
I am. I just got out of my doctor's appointment.
No worries.
I'm driving. I'll just sit in the parking lot.
Yeah, why not? That's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Good to have you here. We were doing recommendals like we like to do, and we didn't do it last week because we had no show, but we were like, no, we're pushing it forward. We're having the segment. We're doing it.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
I reached out. I'm like, I'm having withdrawals.
Yeah, I know, right? I was feeling. That's why you're at the doctor today. He's like, what's the matter? I can't. I got to have a recommendal. Well, good, because here's the chance to do it. We're going to do it today with 3 things we have seen on various streaming services, and hopefully you might like them too. Brian, we're going to start with yours.
Sounds good. Well, after watching the older sister Elle Fanning do her whole webcam thing, her OnlyFans thing on Margot's Got Money Troubles, Tina and I just decided, let's watch every possible thing out there that's got webcam sex on it.
Sweet.
And, no, that's
there's the whole category.
It just so happened that way. So this is one where we'll talk about what it is after the clip, but a police officer is asking some questions to our main actress about the webcam scam that she might be involved with.
And another possibility is that, as I said earlier, this could be fake, a scam.
Scam.
You said you had your camera on. He could see you?
Yep.
Okay, so he could have recorded you. He could blackmail you.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Okay, ma'am, maybe you didn't know him. Maybe it was all an act. I mean, you pay a fee, you get some tenderness.
Just because he does this kind of work doesn't mean he's a bad person.
Of course not. But still, this isn't the first time we've seen this kind of scam. And if it's that, tonight, maybe tomorrow, you're gonna get a call. Does he have your number?
Yeah.
May want to change that. Anyway, he's gonna tell you a sob story. Like he's in debt to some bad dudes or something like that, and if he could get 10, maybe 20 grand, he can be free. If he calls, hang up. Don't engage. These people are very good. They know how to pick their marks.
Well, either you're wrong or I'm a f***ing idiot.
No, you're a human being. A lot of garbage out there trying to make money off that. Good people, they're like magnets. And sometimes they attract troublesome things.
Man, I love her accent. Who is that?
Yeah, that is Dolly De Leon. She's a Filipina actress, and she's won a ton of awards for independent movies and TV shows and stuff. I don't know if we've seen her in things, more popular here, but she is really, really good.
Yeah.
And she plays the officer that's kind of figuring out what's going on with Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed. That's Tatiana Maslany there, who, just takes care of her loneliness by hopping on a webcam to one specific guy that she watches, and they interact. They have a friendship, she thinks, and then all of a sudden he gets attacked while on the webcam, and she's worried for him. You've got Jake Johnson in this as her ex-husband. You know him from New Girl and The Dink.
Oh, I like him.
Recently. Yeah, he's good. He's got a really, you see his nose close up in this movie, in this show a lot. Mm-hmm. It's really screwed up, his nose.
Oh, it's jacked. He's got him. He's in the club that, what's his name's in? I can't remember.
The Wilsons.
Well, yeah, Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Like they used to play hockey, but they only use their faces.
Yeah.
And then you've also got, Let's see, Jesse Hodges, John Michael Hill, Murray Bartlett, who you know because he pooped in a suitcase in that first season of White Lotus, and also was Nick Offerman's boyfriend in that great episode of The Last of Us.
Yeah, he's great. That guy, he underrated everything he's
absolutely underrated. Yeah. And in this, he is fantastic in this.
This is where is this? Is it Apple
this
deal?
Is Apple TV. Yeah, so Apple TV continuing their very good record for great TV series and movies and stuff. It goes places you don't expect. Like you think this is going to be just a straight up kind of comedy with some crime elements. This goes places you're not quite expecting based on how the first episode goes. And we love that. There was a lot of unpredictability to this thing. So
I love this the sharpened pencil thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. What a cool look. That's like a throwback too, a little bit. It feels like an old 70s.
Kind of is. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, it's really, really good. It's again called Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed. You can watch this on a plane and not have the child next to you get all freaked out because there's no actual nudity in the show, but there's a lot of implied nudity and a lot of self gratification off screen. So you know, use that with watching this with your parents. Exactly. But this, you know, Tatiana Maslany just continues to be freaking excellent in everything. She was great in Orphan Black. She was a great She-Hulk. She's terrific, and this kind of continues her.
Don't get me started on She-Hulk. That should have come back.
I know. Well, it was awesome. Might still. Yeah, I guess it could.
Yeah.
Is she on the list of?
They're not going to bring it back.
Is she on the chairs at all for Doomsday or anything?
She is not listed, which surprises me because. Well, I don't know. I mean, it feels like that kind of resides in this second tier current phase. So maybe there'll be a little appearance, but
Did
the
you
chairs.
See the Ryan Reynolds thing?
I did.
At Comic-Con.
Yeah.
At DCC, that's great.
What is the significance of that suit, Brian? Is it
the gray suit?
Yeah,
it is an alternate suit that he wore as part of later issues of X-Force. And,
so that's a thing.
It's a real Deadpool suit.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
that threw me for a minute because I was like, wait a minute, why are you in the gray? That's freaking weird. But I don't know. I never kept up with the comics, so who knows?
No, there were so many, and there's so many alternate Deadpools and things like that it's it's impossible to keep up with all that. But yeah, it's like Wolverine had his black and gray suit. It was like their stealth versions of things.
Oh, okay. Oh, even in what's the new what's the shooting? This is the Overwatch like game. I forgot the name of it.
Marvel Rivals.
You get one of his skins or like
that.
Oh
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
yep,
that makes sense. Well, cool. Sounds good. Before we move to Nicole, either of you speaking of Apple TV, they got the Neuromancer trailer out. Did you see that by chance?
Yeah, I've not seen the trailer, but
no, I haven't seen
I'm
it.
excited.
I'm so excited. It's supposed to be unmakeable, the Neuromancer. It's supposed to be, it's long been held that that's an impossible book to adapt to anything, which is why it's taken so long. And I'm here to see how they try, man. I'm so excited. That book is formative.
Is it a series or a movie?
Series. Oh, it'd have to be a series anyway because
I was gonna say
Neuromancer's thick. There's like no. You try to reduce that down to 2 hours, it'd be a folly. But I'm very excited about it. I hope they nail it. Nicole, let's swing it over to you. What do you want to do to set this up?
Well, first I want to tell Brian that I finally started watching For All Mankind.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Such a great show.
A while back.
Yeah.
I can tell you that I was in and out of the first 2 seasons because they were boring.
They were a little slow.
They're a little setup-y, right?
And I'm just like, I'm kind of going in and out of it. I'm like, I don't care.
I mean, I agree on the second season. I was transfixed in the first season. But the second season did get a little too like geopolitical kind of thing. A lot of trade wars, basically.
It's a hard show, but I can say I I started really enjoying the third season.
Yes.
And I come in and I go, oh, what happened to him? Where's Ed?
Yeah, I know. Joel Kinnaman, man.
Mark's like, just watch the show.
Joel Kinnaman is so everything he freaking does, man. There's like The Killing. There was that what was the sci-fi thing? Dark.
Altered Carbon.
Altered Carbon.
Yeah.
God, that was so good.
Really good.
I have yet
and then
to
they
watch
went and
that.
swapped out. They swapped out leads for the second season. It was still good because it was Mackie, right?
Yeah,
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah.
And it was still really good, but I missed Joel Kinnaman in that.
Yeah, he's awesome. I'd watch anything with him in it, basically.
Yeah.
Did you watch? Have you seen For All Mankind?
I have.
Yes,
I'm not caught up on the latest season, is the new season, final season is going now, right? Or do I have that wrong?
I think this is the penultimate season.
Okay. I know they got one left in them. That was the plan, and so I don't know where that is. But I'm a little bit behind, but I love that show.
And then you've got the spinoff Star City too.
Oh, I didn't know that was a spinoff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a spinoff of For All Mankind. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So
I like the whole idea that competition will breed innovation. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
And Ronald D. Moore's still show running that, dude. That's great. I didn't know Star City was even connected to this.
Yeah. Sixth season starts in 2027. That will be the final season of the show.
Okay. There you go. All right, good. Well, we're all catching up on each other's recommendals. Fantastic.
Exactly. Yes. But I have a recommendal for both of you.
All right.
And it's a documentary. It's a documentary. Cool. Haven't done one of those in a while. I watched this before Nerdtacular, and I even told a few people at Nerdtacular about it. How should I put this?
I didn't know this existed, and I'm actually legitimately stoked to watch this. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Okay. It will make more sense why I enjoyed it, because I grew up with a stoner dad.
Fair enough.
These two comedians were a staple of my childhood. So this might make more sense of why I like the comedy that I like. This documentary takes a look at these two comedians in a way that I had no idea. I can't wait to talk to you about it.
All right. So, awesome. Well, let's play your clip then. And I'm totally with you on this. This is a thing of an era that absolutely, if you're Gen X, I feel like you were touched by these human beings.
Yeah.
You were touched.
For good or ill. Dave's not here, man. Anyway.
Show us on the doll where these guys
touched you, where you got cheeched. All right, here it is. I'm going to play it.
Their films have earned over $200 million. The first rock and roll comedians. No doubt about it.
Cheech and Chong.
You sure we're going the right way? So is this a documentary or a movie?
I don't know, man. All we can do is be funny.
All right. I cut out, but there were a lot of F-bombs in this thing, so I kind of worked around it.
Yes, there's a lot of cussing. There's, of course, a lot of, marijuana talk.
Mm-hmm.
What's the documentary called? I just call it the Cheech and Chong documentary.
Cheech and Chong's Last Movie, it's called. And
which plays off of all of their other movie titles, or a lot of their other movie titles.
Most of them, right? They were like, Cheech and Chong's next movie, Cheech and Chong's animated movie, Cheech and Chong Take Manhattan, or whatever it was.
Sure.
So you get a deep dive into these two. I mean, that's the crazy thing. When you think Cheech and Chong, if you just know them as Cheech and Chong, you think, oh, they're just stoners. They don't really have business sense. But Tommy Chong, he is so intelligent and so. I had no idea. He was actually in the music business, before he got involved with Cheech. And so this documentary will take you through kind of their early days when they were kids, all the way up until they are now. And you can actually feel the tension in the car. And there's times I'm watching this documentary, I'm like, I don't think they're acting.
No.
Because there's a public, there's a well-known falling out that they had.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about this. It made me sad. At the time, it made me sad because I was just like, really? Those two? They don't. But, this is what success and exposure and, Cheech had the bigger acting career.
Yeah.
Like he kind of exploded and had all these other jobs and stuff. And Tommy Chong.
But
He had that
Very
70s
different.
show,
Directed
right?
everything.
A pretty regular character on that 70s show.
Yeah, that's true.
But he directed all of their movies. He had full control over Up in Smoke. Did you ever watch the Korskin Brothers?
No, that one I didn't see.
My dad laughs. Oh my God.
I need to see that. I've probably only seen about a third of their movies. Yeah.
It's a period piece and it's like Renaissance times. It's so stupid. I loved it so much as a kid. There's like a scene where they put their hand in a horse's ass. It's so weird. I have memories. I have like little pocket memories of just laughing with my dad watching this. Cheech and Chong. He always had Cheech and Chong on that and Three Stooges and Benny Hill. That was kind of, those were the
That's
staples
funny.
of my
What a great
upbringing.
cross section. Yeah.
Yeah, I love these guys growing up, and we thought they were so. It was forbidden fruit because nobody's parents wanted you listening for the most part, except your dad. But most parents were like,
I was like,
no Cheech and Chong in this house. Like, those are stoners. They're doing marijuana, whatever. And they were just so forbidden. So me and my friends were getting their albums and we're listening to them at somebody's house when their parents were gone. Like, they were part of that whole, like, what's this about culture.
Uncle George bought me the 45 RPM single of Earache My Eye, that rock song that they did. Earache, how would you like a butt ache?
Yeah. And the like Dave's Not Here Man sketch is like an all-timer.
Classic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
they go into that. They actually, how they recorded it, it was a lot of, they had a plan, but it went differently. And so so this documentary, you'll see there's a lot of cool animation of these conversations. So they're telling the story and then it's overlaid over some really funny animations to kind of give you more visuals of the story.
Oh, I'm so into seeing this.
It's a great documentary.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to watch this like immediately. Go ahead.
They talk, so Tommy's family, Radong Chong is his daughter.
Yeah.
And so they go through his history of why he married her mother and how he had basically two families at once. It's like, it's not even a big deal. It's just, that's what it was.
They get into his big weed empire he has now. Did they talk about that at all? Because ever since many states legalized recreational marijuana, he jumped on that bandwagon and the Chong. I think there's some Cheech and Chong stuff now, but he just like his bongs he sells and like all this stuff. It seems perfect for a guy who's their entire career was about these are two weed smoking losers or whatever. But now he's like, I think he makes millions from that weed business. Like,
yeah, they do. I mean, they do talk about kind of their place in the marijuana culture and all of that. That they're basically in a car talking to each other, and it's almost like we get to sit in on this conversation that they're having. And they don't know where they're going, and they're just kind of meandering about. So I feel like kind of like their movies, there's like a structure, but there's some impromptu ad-libbing happening in it. And that's why it's like, is this a movie or is this a documentary? I don't know.
And the archival interview footage they have with Johnny Carson, Milton Berle, Merv Griffin, Dustin Hoffman, George Harrison from the Beatles, Roger Ebert. Like, what an amazing bunch of names. Dick Clark. Like, clearly they're covering the whole era, right? It's like 50 years of these guys or something.
And it's because of Tommy's connections in the music industry that Cheech and Chong got a lot of their bookings. And that all plays into kind of and how they met in Canada. Tommy is Canadian. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
So
wild.
They talk about the racism, and all the things that they experience. So a lot of times they were like, "What are you, man? Like, where are you from?"
No, that's totally awesome. He's Cheech is
a great documentary.
Cheech is still he is working. He's still got like tons of projects, tons of voice work, just all over the place. Yeah,
he talks about not growing his mustache back.
Oh yeah, he won't grow it back. I liked his mustache.
Yeah,
he should get it back. It was cool.
Defined him.
They talk about it in the documentary.
I mean, he was born in 46. What does that make him? Like almost 80 or
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe they survived this long, to be honest. I mean, because I always just associated the act.
I think they're surprised too.
Yeah. I associated the act with like the lifestyle of the people. And maybe there's some of that. But I figured these two would, you know, even as a kid, I was like, well, they're not going to make it to 30. They did, obviously. But, well, that's awesome. Can't wait to see it. This is on Paramount Plus, it looks like.
Is it Paramount Plus? I thought it was HBO.
That's what IMDb says, Paramount Plus, but maybe it moved around. I don't know.
Okay.
Because you saw it a while ago, so.
Yeah, maybe it was. I saw it when it first came out. Like, it had just come out like a couple days. I was like, oh, let's watch this.
Paramount
kind of neat.
Plus. There we go. Well, we'll make sure it gets the proper link. All right. Well, I also did a documentary, and I decided to go boring education, sort of.
Great.
I wanted to learn more. I wanted to learn more about Benjamin Franklin, and this comes partly because I had just finished the two things. I watched the John Adams miniseries again, and I love that thing. I've seen it like 5 times, and his character in there's super interesting. And then I saw the American Revolution documentary, and he features prominently in it, and the same voice actor does readings in that than he does in this, and that's because it's a Ken Burns joint. This is Benjamin Franklin on PBS. Here's my clip.
That hard-to-be-governed passion of youth hurried me frequently into intrigues with low women that fell in my way, which were attended with some expense, besides a continual risk to my health by a distemper, which of all things I dreaded. Though by great good luck, I escaped it.
Low women. I love it. Anyway... He is an interesting dude, and there is a 2-part documentary by Ken Burns and his crew called Benjamin Franklin, just simply that. It is on the PBS app, which I currently subscribe to, and all his stuff is over there. Cannot recommend this one enough. It is it's everything these Ken Burns documentaries do. It's very thorough, very much not just, hey, look at this shiny portrait of this dude, of one of the founding fathers. He's the smartest and the oldest, and probably without him, nothing ever goes forward or whatever. Those are all true things, but they don't shy away from the less than savory stuff, like his philandering, like him cheating on his wives, like him doing some slightly yellow journalism while he owned the local paper in Pennsylvania. And worst of all, owning slaves and never really renouncing it, never freeing his own personal slaves, even though a lot of his fellow founding fathers, or a few of them anyway, did. In John Adams' case, he never owned any. He was opposed to it from the beginning. But he's a complicated dude with a crazy history, and the stuff he invented, the science part of him, crazy levels of interesting. So if you like that and you feel like being educated, and all the flashy lights of our current day aren't doing it for you, slow down and watch Benjamin Franklin on the PBS app. It's very good.
I will tell you, when you said Benjamin Franklin, I thought you were going to lead in with the Larry David history.
Oh, God. I'm dying to see that. Every time I go to hit play, every time I go to hit play, I back off, Brian, because I'm like, am I in the mood for this right now? Like I feel like I need to be in the right mood.
We can't do more than one at a time, but they're very good, and it's they are really stupid, but fun stupid. Yeah,
yeah. And was I right that it's what I had read is that it's very improv-y, like Curb?
Yes, clearly.
They like have a point, and they're dressed up for a point, obviously, and they have an end game, but they just say, now let's just fill this in.
Right.
I love that stuff, but like Curb,
tell Benjamin Franklin to shut up or something. I want to say,
but it's just like Curb for me, where I have to. I can't just go in. I have to like be in the right mood for that, and every time I think I am, I'm not. So I'll have to get around to it. But anyway,
I will say the one skit that sticks with me is Larry and Jerry are playing Lewis and Clark, and so. They ended up trying to get away from their wives. That's the whole bit. Like, we're going to go on an expedition, and the wives are upset.
Yeah, I also like the one, I saw a clip for it, so I haven't seen the episode, but they were in with the Wright brothers, and John Hamm's in that one. And John Hamm, like Larry, they got delayed. Something got delayed in the Wright brothers' first plane, that little tiny papery looking plane. And he's sitting in the middle, and they go, the flight's been delayed. And he's like, oh, well, I'll get up and do some other stuff. He goes, no, you can't. It's maintenance. We got to stay here on the tarmac. And it's like they turned it into what we deal with today with like plane delays. And Larry's like, I'm not going to sit here for, it's really, well, like I don't remember the exact lines, but it was really funny. And that's all I've seen. That and him yelling at Alan Tudyk in a scene of something.
The Founding Fathers one.
Yeah. Why is Alan Tudyk so damn funny? Why is he so funny?
Always really good. Yeah.
Gosh, dang it, that guy. All right.
I don't even watch it for Larry David. I watch it for the cameos.
Yeah, the cameos are amazing.
Who's he gonna get?
I love the people he brings in, and I know he brought in what's his name. I did it again. JB Smoove comes in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I saw just a screenshot of that, and I went, "Well, of course I'm watching this. I gotta get in the right mood, and then binge that shit." Well, there you go. This will all be up on quicktms.li. Again, maximum pleasure guaranteed on Apple TV from Brian, Cheech and Chong's last movie on Paramount Plus, and the Benjamin Franklin documentary on the PBS app. That came out in 2022, by the way, so it's not that old. Yeah, relatively recent. I just missed it. Anything else going on, Nicole, you want to mention? Anything in the woodworking world?
Actually, yes. We have just started a live stream on our channel. So it's 24 hours of woodworking. I actually fell asleep to Mark telling me about woodworking.
Oh, nice.
The other day.
This is an on all the time thing?
Yeah,
fall asleep to Mark telling me about
right now. Right now, so our guild is very detailed courses, video on demand.
Yeah.
I have a live stream running of a handful of these courses that just run around the clock. And so if you can make it, you can watch it live. There's no rewind. There's no controlling it. It's just like a TV station.
That's awesome.
It's on. You can just drop into it. And I'm planning, because it's our 20th anniversary this year, so I'm planning some fun stuff around this. So it'll be in the works. So
I love it.
You just want to have something on in the background to just kind of fall asleep to. Had a number of woodworkers saying, "I'm not getting any work done. Stop it."
Is it weird that every time I see Mark, I go, "Why am I not hanging out with Mark more?" I don't know why I feel that way. Isn't that weird?
Cool.
Yeah.
Because he lives far away from you?
I guess so. He lives in Missouri. I don't.
Hey,
I don't know. Just love seeing him.
You can play Fortnite with us. We play Fortnite every night.
You play Fortnite every night?
Yeah.
My gosh. And are you all sweary and like yelling at people and stuff? Do you do that?
I am officially sweaty.
Oh man.
I will say I've gotten pretty good. I have a lot of sprites. I even have some of the rare sprites.
Oh yeah, the sprite system is. I do know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that is.
I heard that John plays Fortnite. I was like, hey, we should play.
Yeah, he plays his kids and his wife are way more into it than he is, but he'll play here and there, especially for like seasons where there's some crazy Star Wars or Final Fantasy skin crossover or something like that. But he's he's the one that was explaining how the sprite system worked, and it's interesting.
Oh, I love it.
I think they're going to keep
Pokemon.
They're going to keep that. That's good. I'll bet you money that stays.
That's the rumor.
Yeah. Because it seems like sometimes an idea is so good it sticks, and then you keep it and make it a full mode, or at least integrate it in the game.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like fun. I just know that I've never, ever played a shooter in my life with a more competitive human being than Nicole Spagnuolo. So good luck, everybody.
I resisted getting into the game because I knew how it was going to be. And it's exactly how I thought. I was like, look, it's either going to be none of my personality or all of my personality.
Yep. All in or none.
Right now.
I like it. Go all in or go home. That's what they say. Nicole, have a fantastic time. I'm going to check out your live stream. This is awesome. I think this is really cool that he's doing that and that you're working on that. Thanks. So keep all the good work up. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.
See ya.
That's cool. That makes me want to run reruns on a channel. I'd have to. It'd take a bunch of work, but I could probably figure it out.
Like having like just a constant, everything's going, all the content 24 hours a day. But
or maybe even
stuff interrupts it.
Even keep it simple. Keep it simple so that like I just take the week's worth and say, all right, Monday's TMS, the Monday show, all the things.
Film sack,
Just have them on a run And then when we get to the next week, we replace the oldest TMS with the newest TMS. You know what I mean? Just kind of have that. And that's a simpler rotation, and it's current, and you're not.
Yeah.
Gives me ideas.
It's very cool.
I might do that. All right. Hey, we're done. Hey, y'all. And let me tell you something. We're done. We're going to get out of here. When we leave, we like to tell you where to find things. And the places to find things are simple. frogpants.com/TMS will get you access to everything we do here on the show. If you want to request a song, that's there. If you want to find archives of everything or a link to that quick TMS.li stuff, it's all there. Everything's there. So go check it out. frogpants.com/TMS. There's a Monday show today at 1 p.m. Is there a new Lost Luggage out this week?
There will be on Wednesday.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
That's right. I couldn't remember what day you guys release. So we'll talk more about that.
We do those on Wednesdays. New Coverville this week, probably. And
yeah, big week of content, man.
Should be.
So come back here at 1 p.m. today. Me and Carter hanging out, doing our thing. That'll be fun. And check out the schedule if there's any confusion. frogpants.com/schedule. That'll do it for us, but we must play song. Brian, play song.
Sure. Well, Sarah, a.k.a. Mrs. J.K. Grammer, said, "Hey, boys. J.K. Grammer is on vacation this week, and I gave him permission to watch TMS live Monday through Wednesday. Not on Thursday, though, because we're going to be on a plane. I have a new hobby of entering radio station contests online, and I won a trip to the Dancing with the Stars convention in Palm Springs, California." So, not Dancing with the Stars, but a Dancing with the Stars convention.
Oh, wow.
Free airfare, hotel, and convention tickets. Of course, we don't watch the show, but it's free.
I would go in a heartbeat if somebody said, here's free tickets to go to that.
100%. Absolutely.
Don't care about that show at all. In fact, it might make it more fun to go because I don't know anything about it.
I agree. Yep. Anyways, in honor of J.K. Grammer's awesomeness, please play this cover of the Transformers theme by Knights of Unicorn featuring Brittany Slays. Love ya. And then she gives me a link. This is great. This is from a whole cover album for the Transformers movie soundtrack, which I'm not able to pull up right now, but that's all right. It's the Transformers theme, and like she said, it's by the Knights of Unicron featuring Brittany Slays.
So yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, last night when I pulled the song down, I didn't, sight unseen, I just went, ooh, a Transformers song cover, and just sent it automatically to my daughter to give to Van because he's a freaking giant Transformers fan.
Oh, cool. What do you think of it?
I haven't heard yet. He was asleep.
Okay.
So today I will find out what he thinks. And based on what you just described, I think he's going to freaking love it.
He's going to love it.
Yeah, he's going to love it. So anyway, a little fun story there. Cool. That's going to do it for us. Check out this song. We'll be back tomorrow. Be here tomorrow. 9 a.m. Mountain is when we do it live if you want to come watch us. It is entirely up to you and your schedules at home. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you then.
Thanks for listening. The Frog Pants Network lives at frogpants.com.
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.